Hi there, welcome to Rachel Likes to Draw. Today I am drawing a portrait. I took a reference on Pinterest of a girl, I liked it, and so I drew it. But not only am I drawing it, well, I wanted to do a watercolor painting today because it's been quite a long time and I have this weird relationship with watercolor. I really enjoy using it and watching others using it. But when you use it and it is not working, it is so frustrating. It's because of the transparency of the medium. There's something so beautiful, but at the same time, quite hard to master. And so I had to just take it out and try it again. And something that I would like to talk about today is about getting back to art, because that's what I'm doing right now. It's been a couple of weeks since I have posted my art on social medias. I don't know for you, but October hit me so hard this year. And here in Canada, we have this thing called snow. So, yeah, it's funny and stuff at the beginning, but I'm feeling the winter. Winter is coming, just like they say. I'm getting a bit out of the subject today, but yeah, it's about getting back to doing the things you love, even if you kind of failed your persistency in it. It's not failure, it's just a little break. But even if this was not my month, well, I think I still learned a couple of things about myself. And one of them was actually to not be ashamed to have failed and talking about it. Because each experience that I got during this month, it made me grow just a little bit, and it made my bond with drawing even stronger because I went back to it, and so this means something. So if it happens to you, just keep in mind that it doesn't matter. You won't even remember this period of your life. And I realized that, well, even if I wasn't sharing my art on the internet and, well, getting my challenges done, well, I still continued to draw on my side, and it is also really important to keep some things for yourself. Just do it for yourself and make sure that you feel comfortable when you are doing it, let's say for the internet. So lately I've been working on figure drawing, just practicing basic shapes and observation and trying to understand also gesture drawing. But now today it was kind of a candy for me to just do a portrait. And I realized also it's been a long time since I used watercolor. Maybe you just saw it in the picture that I really made it too light in the beginning. When you look at the color of the paint itself, it does not represent how it will go on the paper. So I just tried to kind of familiarize myself with this. When somebody told me to just add blues and shades, I started to just do it all the time. And so here it is. I'm still exploring with it. And for the watercolor to look kind of a finished art piece, I realized that I really needed to add more contrast to it. But it's scary to add colors that are deep toned, so I had to practice that also. It's really an exercise. It's about practicing and doing your mistakes. And also I tried to mix some warm colors with the bluish colors to see how it goes. And again, I don't have a plan when I'm doing the colors. I'm just reusing the same colors to make new ones so that it will have kind of a logic between the colors, or kind of a symmetry. Recently I heard an artist who said that doing art is just like doing sport. You have to practice, you have to train yourself to get better at it. And I quite agree about that. So I'm talking that I'm doing an exercise, and it does perfectly the parallel with the sports. So I decided to use some line art to add a bit more contrast to this lady's eyes. But I wanted to challenge myself by not doing the lines everywhere, because it's quite too easy for me to do that. I wanted also to keep a bit of the watercolor texture to her face. And still there, I thought there was not enough contrast. I tried some things, I did some mistakes about the background, but then I decided to correct it anyway. So for the contrast problem, I went for the green, a bit on the lips, and eventually a bit in the hair also. I really don't understand why, but this portrait has such a glamour effect about it. It looks like a portrait from the 1950s or something. So this is the final result. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can subscribe to my channel. I put videos every week, normally. So I'll see you soon. Bye!